If you're like the rest of the community, you probably want to schedule your LinkedIn posts so that you don't have to do it manually in the moment inside of the LinkedIn ecosystem. And for a long time, I struggled to find a platform that would do this on my behalf. But good news, Adobe now has Adobe Express, which allows you to not only create content, but schedule it for your social platforms. So if you already have a subscription like me because you use Photoshop and Premiere Rush and InDesign and all of the millions and millions of platforms within the Adobe suite, you have access to this as part of that. For free, you can schedule whatever you want, whenever you want to your platforms, and it's incredibly easy. Let's take a look at how to do this. You are going to go to express.adobe.com, and that will bring you over to your main page where you can create a project. You also have the ability to see your projects and brands and libraries. We're going to go down to that schedule button. Now, when you click on schedule, it is going to take you over to the scheduler where you can attach your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Pinterest, and yes, your LinkedIn. You can then add in any content that you want to be scheduling. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to say add new. And as that pops up, we have the ability to either add our media, so you can drag in a video or a photo that you want to share, and then you can write your caption. Or if you're going to be adding a link, you can add a link in and it will auto-populate that thumbnail viewpoint for that as well. So let's take a look at how we can be doing this. I'm going to grab a link to one of my upcoming videos, or one of my recent videos anyway. We're going to pop that right inside of our caption. And you can see it pops up with that link preview. I can change things if I need to. I can even remove the preview, or I can replace that link preview with other media. If I want to attach a photo, I have the ability to do that. So from there, I am then going to be able to type my caption. And the one downside to this is that right now you are not able to link out to other creators or other entities on the platform. So if I were going to link a guest speaker on my show, I would just type their name in, and then later on I'd remember to go back into the LinkedIn post once it is live and change that so that it links to that person, which is something I actually did this morning. Now, if you look at the right side, you do have the ability to select that published date, so you can decide what day that's going to go out on and what time. And if you just want this to be a draft, you can click on that draft post and remove that information so that you can just schedule this as a draft. Do not forget to add in your hashtags. Don't forget to add in anything important, and you can send this out to multiple platforms as well. So once you have that done, if you've connected your platforms, you will be good to go. If you have any trouble with any of this, contact their support and they'll be able to help you get those connected. Right now, we're struggling to connect my Instagram, and they've been working very hard with me to make sure that this is going to work. But then you have the ability to post to the different platforms. And as you can see, I just started doing this morning. It will have different things that you've listed for the day, so you can actually see your calendar in this viewpoint where you know just how far out you have scheduled, what's going to be next, at what times these things are going to go out. And here's a bonus pro tip. If you are scheduling a video to be going out with the link capacity, so I grabbed it from YouTube and I put it in, if that video is not public yet, it will have this little gray box here so that it says it's an upcoming video. So this is scheduled to go out as that video goes live, and that will be kicked out at that time. Otherwise, you're going to see the preview in here as well. So you can see what things are going to look like inside of your grids or inside of your platforms as you are going. I am incredibly excited over this brand new feature. I have been waiting for this one, and they just added LinkedIn in because I noticed it. It was a glitch. It gave it to me a little earlier and then took it back away, and now I've got it. So this is a really great way to be scheduling your content on LinkedIn. Just remember, you can't link out to anything internally inside of the LinkedIn system. So if you are linking to a company or to a person, you're going to want to make sure you go back in after that goes live and correct that in the edit button over on LinkedIn, and you'll be good to go. Questions, comments on this, drop it down below, and stay tuned for more tools and resources that can save you time, effort, and energy so you can get back to what you love doing, running your business and living your best life while still having a highly profitable social media marketing presence. Daily videos are dropped here on the channel to help you level up on all the social medias, especially when platforms change, add additions, or the algorithm shift, to make sure you stay ahead of the competition and you know exactly what to do to thrive on the social platforms and make more money for your business. I'll see you in the next episode.